1930s, the island of Manhattan running out of real estate. 160 years ago, they're running out of space. So where can you possibly build? What about building up? Well, nobody wants to walk up chimney stairs, right? So that's bad. And the elevators at the time were not safe. If the cable broke, you would plunge to your death. But in the 1850s, a man called Otis invented the safety elevator, which walks to the side of the shaft. Also, a new type of construction method called steel frame construction. So you don't just build by piling blocks on top of each other. You make a lightweight, strong steel frame, and then you face it with stone. Steel frame construction. Those technologies allow skyscrapers to shoot up where the money is, and that's New York City and Chicago in the United States. I sort of didn't talk very much about the Empire State Building, but let's talk about that now. It is a steel frame building with limestone on the outside and safety elevators. Those are the key technologies. 1931, shot up into the sky, took the title.
Thankfully, no matter where you are or what you're trying to do, there are plenty of transportation options to get you there. So we rely on public transportation a lot here in New York City. Most of us only use public transportation. A lot of people in New York do not have cars. Now, in addition to that, though, I mentioned earlier, this is a city of islands, as we can kind of see from behind me. So let's take a look at the water transportation here in New York City. We have a number of boats that are in operation, tourism boats as well as ferries, just to help people get around, as an alternative to taking the subway or a bus or a taxi. Now, one that is really popular is the Staten Island Ferry. Now, let me preface this. If you want to visit Liberty and Ellis Islands, if you want to actually go there and visit the Immigration Museum, there's only one boat you can take. It is the Statue Cruises. Okay, there are lots of other people outside. They're going to sell you tickets, say, hey, Statue of Liberty Cruise. You're not going to actually go there. You just go past it. So, and it's worth it. Do the Statue Cruises. Go to Liberty and Ellis Islands. If you have time.
building in 9 months in India. And because of the new construction techniques, because this is an incredibly complex site, because everything costs a lot of money in New York City, this is the most expensive building ever built. It's a $4 billion building. Once they got underway, it was rising up at about 1 floor per week for a while, but took 8 years to build. In 2013, the spire is added on the top, and that brings the total height to 541 meters, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. 541 meters is correct, but now I'm going to give you a better number. The same height, 1,776 feet.